Okay. I've already started before I remembered I've not started recording. So let me just. So I want to see if you can still hear me clearly, if I share if I present. So first and foremost, let me do something. So, okay. So I want to share my screen, and then I have a short slide, a very short slide. Please confirm if you can still hear me loud and clear. Use the comment section and let me know if you can still hear me loud and clear. Okay. If you can hear me, oh, perfect, 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 perfect. All right, so let's get started. Let's get started. Um, Let me see if I can bring this thing down a bit. So the training we're going to be having today is going to be either a 2 days or a 3 days training. So today we're just going to see how much we can cover theoretically. Okay, we're going to see how much we can cover theoretically, and then from tomorrow we're going to be going in depth practically on how you can actually use artificial intelligence. So basically, the purpose of this training is just to see how growing businesses, as well as any business, can actually leverage digital marketing and artificial intelligence. So what exactly is digital marketing? What exactly is digital marketing? So when you hear the term digital marketing, let's make this interactive. What comes to your mind when you hear the word digital marketing? So let me hear from you, friends. Um, let me hear from you, friends. What comes to your mind when you hear the word digital marketing? If you know, you can use the comment section. You can use the comment section. Let me just hear from you. What comes to mind when you hear the word digital marketing? What comes to mind when you hear the word digital marketing? Okay, let me see from the comment section. Mr. Habib said, Mrs. Habib, okay, no, not Mr. Habib. Online trading. Okay, Mrs. Priscilla Obiora. Okay, good one. Online trading. When you say online trading, I believe you are referring to buying and selling of physical products, right? So that's a good one. Madam Habib said, digital marketing is about electronic marketing. Okay, a good one. Is there any other person who wants to try? What do you understand by the term? What comes to mind when you hear the word digital marketing? What comes to your mind? Somebody have said online training, online trading. Somebody have also said electronic marketing. Any other person want to try? What comes to your mind when you hear the word digital marketing? What comes to mind when you hear the word digital marketing? Okay, so if you agree with what the two commenters have said, that digital marketing has to do with online trading and it involves electronic marketing. If you agree with them, type a 1 or type a yes. If you agree with these two comments, type a 1 or type a yes. Are we together? Using media to sell or buy. Nice one, Madam Mary. Nice one. Nice one. Using media to sell or buy. That's a very nice one. Okay, so if you agree with all of these comments, type a 1 or a yes. If you agree with these comments about what they think is digital marketing, that it has to do with using media to buy and to sell. If you agree with them, type a yes, or type a 1. we're about 14 of us, and about just 5 of us have engaged with this comment. So I want to see a good number of us responding. Let's make it as interactive as we can. Okay. So if you agree with them, type a one or a yes. If you don't, if this is the first time of you getting to know or hearing about digital marketing, if this is your first time, you can type a two. I mean, there's no harm. There's no, everybody is a learner. Okay, so if this is your first time of actually getting to understand or hear about the concept of digital marketing, type a two. If this is your first time learning or hearing about digital marketing, type a two. Okay, type a two. If you agree with them, type a one or a yes. Okay, so let's go with what they've said thus far. Promoting your products in the online space. Perfect description, Loretta. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and for your comments. So I think we are all in line. Okay, so let me go ahead and share this slide. So we are all share the same idea when it comes to digital marketing. Okay, we all share the same idea. But just for the sake of definition, I got this online. It says digital marketing refers to advertising and promoting either products or services using digital channels and technology. So digital marketing has to do with advertising and promoting your product or your services using digital channels. Very important. Using digital channels and digital technologies. That is what, so it's basically selling and buying. Selling and buying of products. But this time around, you are using digital channels. Digital channels. That's what you are basically using. Now, we're going to just talk about one of the benefits of digital marketing. There are a lot of benefits, but let's just talk about one. And this is the most important rule when it comes to digital marketing. As you know, it's about advertising and promoting products and services. But then, the most important rule in digital marketing is this. You need to present the right product, the right offer to the right person at the right time and at the right place. I'll take it again. The most important benefit of digital marketing is it allows you to be able to present your product or your service or your offer to the right person at the right time at the right place. That is the only time your product or your service or your offer will make sense, because if you have the best product and you're promoting it to someone who is not interested, then you won't get a sale. I mean, think about it. If I'm not sick of malaria and you are presenting to me Amatem soft gel, there's no way it's going to make sense to me. There's no way I'm going to buy into it because I'm not the right fit, or I'm not the right person for that product. So as much as you promote and advertise, you must do it to the right person, to the right audience, to your ideal customer, to your target audience, you know, all the lingua and all of that. It should be to the right person at the right time and at the right place. And that is why if you go back to the definition of digital marketing, it says you're advertising your product or service using digital channels. So it should be at the right, to the right person and to the right time. Now let's talk briefly about the difference between digital marketing and traditional marketing. When we say traditional marketing, what do we mean? Radio, newspaper, television, okay? Radio, newspaper, television, all of these are traditional methods of advertising. Now, what is the difference between digital marketing and these traditional methods? One of the biggest advantage is that digital marketing is more economical. It's more economical than traditional marketing. For example, there's no way you can advertise on Channels TV, on TVC, or on NTA with a budget of 10,000 naira. I'm sure some of us must have tried some of these traditional means of advertisement. Okay. Now let me even ask on the comment section, is there anybody among us who have advertised before on TV, on radio, on newspaper? Do we have anybody in the house here? If you have done advertisements on TV, on radio, on newspaper, you can type a yes. Let me just see. Do we have anybody in the house here who has done advertisement on any of these traditional traditional marketing channels like radio, TV, or newspaper? Is there anybody with us here? Okay, nobody has responded, which means there's no one who has done that before. But from my research, there's no way you can advertise on newspaper without you spending anything less than maybe 100,000 naira. Except you are doing that change of name for ladies who got married and they want to change their name. That one is cheap. That one is not advertisement. But if you want to do full-blown advertisement on newspaper, you should be spending over 100,000 for just one publication. For radio and TV, it's into the millions. For radio, of course, it's you can still do within 100,000 and above. But for TV, you want to appear on channels or on TVC or NTA or AIT, you should be spending upwards of 500,000 and above. So it's not really economical for everybody. So, but digital marketing, you could advertise with as low as 5,000 naira. Even right now on Facebook, you can advertise for like, say, 1.5 per day. So that's one of the advantage. Another advantage or difference in digital marketing is that for digital marketing, you get instant response or instant intervention, like instant response or feedback. But it's not the same with traditional marketing. Take, for example, you're advertising on newspaper. If a customer sees your products, it's not immediately. They can't respond. You can't engage with them. Same thing with TV. You could do that briefly on radio if you are live on the radio station. You could engage with them, but it's not the same with TV and newspaper. You can't engage with your customer when you're advertising on radio or on TV and on newspaper. But with digital marketing, you can. Okay? Instant feedback can be obtained in digital marketing, but you cannot get that in your traditional marketing. Another difference is that while it is possible to reach the right people with the right target audience in digital marketing, it is not possible to advertise and reach your target audience alone. Okay? It is not possible to reach only your target audience on traditional marketing. For example, somebody is advertising on Channels TV. There's no way you can say, I only want my ideal customer to see my advert. No. Both those who want to buy your product and those who don't want your product will see your product. So it doesn't make it as targeted as it's supposed to be. But when it comes to digital marketing, you could say, I only want married women between the age of 40 and 60 to see my advert. And Facebook, Instagram, Google will give you that. So that's a big advantage. Another difference between traditional marketing method is that digital marketing is more effective, much more effective than the traditional marketing, because we use the content we use for the marketing, animated content, we have videos, we have pictures, we have audio, we have GIF. So it makes it a lot more interactive and a lot more effective. It's more result oriented. Okay. Another difference is this: digital marketing is measurable. It's measurable. You can measure your data. You could check and see, okay, how many persons have seen my advert today? How many persons have seen my advert this month? But for traditional marketing, radio, TV, newspaper, can you tell how many people have seen your ad? You can't. You can't tell. So it's not really measurable as it's supposed to be. And then when it comes to, I think I've talked about it before, targeting your audience, you can't really do that with traditional method. But with digital marketing, not only can you target your ideal customer, you can also retarget them. For example, somebody sees your ad and it doesn't take an action. You could set up a kind of advert that is called remarketing or retargeting, and that person who have seen your ad that did not engage, that did not buy, can keep seeing your advert until the person buys your product. You get? So that's also another powerful advantage or difference with from traditional marketing. You can't do that with traditional marketing. If somebody sees your picture, your video, or your advert today, there's no way you can track that person so you can follow up that person till the person buys. It's not possible. Okay? So those are like the core differences between digital marketing and traditional marketing. So now we're going to be looking at the components of digital marketing. There are basically plus minus 6 key components of digital marketing, and we're going to be talking about them. When we say components, we could say the 6 different classification of digital marketing. There are different classes, there are different types, and we're going to be talking about them shortly. So the very first one is search engine optimization. What does this really mean? Basically, some of us, or like your customers, if they want to buy product from you, what they basically need to do, they go on Google and they search for your product. Okay? So you could say, okay, where can I buy iPhone 15 Pro Max in Lagos or in Ikeja? When you type on search, when you go on Google and type search, you will see some adverts showing up on the Google search. There are some that are organic, there are some that are paid. That is one method of digital marketing, search engine optimization. So if you are a business owner, there's a way you set up your website. So when people search for certain keywords, when people search for certain key terms, your website or your placement or your advert will show up. And from there, you get a customer who is already interested, who is already searching to buy. Okay, so that is one way. You could do search engine optimization. This is something I'm not really into at the moment. I took a course on search SEO maybe like 5 years ago, 2018. Ever since then, I've not used it. Okay, I've not used it. But then a lot of persons use it and it works for them. Okay, so that's one of the channels. That's one of the digital channels for digital marketing. You could do search engine optimization. The second one is pay per click advertisements. That's what you do when you run Google search ads, Google ads. Some people do Google ads. You go on certain websites, you see their adverts. You go on websites like Vanguard.com or CNN.com. You see people who have placed their adverts, and once you click on it, you are taken to their website, and they sell you their offer. It's also a very common one. But for we in Nigeria and in Africa, we do more of social media marketing. So social media marketing is one of the core components of digital marketing. It is under social media marketing, we have Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, YouTube marketing, TikTok marketing, okay? Social media marketing, this is where all of these ones fall under, okay? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and all of that. So if you are doing anything, either you are posting any content, either it's a write-up or a video, on Facebook with the goal of promoting or driving traffic to your offers, that is digital marketing, and that's social media marketing. You get? It's a very powerful method for businesses, okay? So let me ask, is there anybody among us who has never done any form of social media marketing for their business? Is there anybody with us here who have never done it? If you have never done social media marketing, you can type a 1. If you are currently using social media in promoting your business, promoting your offers, type 2. If you have not done any social media before, if you have not done anything social media marketing for your business, type a 1. Type a 1. Let me see it on the charts. I want to check the chart and see. If you have not done any social media marketing before, just type a 1. Okay, I see some people. Nice one, nice one. If you have done some form of social media marketing where you promoted your product, your service using either Facebook or Instagram, type a 2. Okay, so I see some people, some 1, some 2. That's fine, that's good. So if you have done that before, that is digital marketing. Okay, that's digital marketing. All right, let's move on to the next pillar. Email marketing. Email marketing. Email marketing is a very, very powerful digital marketing channel that businesses can use. Though personally, I don't use email marketing at the moment. I'm actually just starting. I'm actually just starting with our newsletter. We have a newsletter we just started, we just launched some few months ago. So every once in a week, we send out emails. And you'll be getting some of those emails. In fact, tonight, you're going to get one email from us. You're going to get one email from us tonight. So email marketing is a very, very powerful method of selling. Okay, you could use your email marketing for selling your physical products. The last time I did email marketing before we started this newsletter was when I was really into exports, like large scale exports. So we're using email to reach out to international buyers of African commodities, cashew, sesame seed, charcoal, and all those kind of stuff. So we're using email marketing. We're sending them emails, okay, and a good number of them responded. So that's one very powerful channel that you can also take advantage of as a business owner. And then, of course, another one is content marketing. Content marketing basically is creating content across different marketing channels. Okay, you are creating content across different marketing channels so that you are using your content to drive attention, to get attention to your brand or your business. So it's either you are writing content or you are creating videos, okay? And either you are posting on Facebook or on Instagram or on YouTube or on TikTok, or you are writing content by means of a blog article or something. Some content I wrote maybe like 6 years ago, 7 years ago in Naira land. As I speak with you, those content, people still reach out to me from the content I wrote about 6, 7 years ago. You get. So that's the power of content marketing. Even on YouTube, people still reach out to me from YouTube. I saw your video on YouTube on export. I'm interested in. So that's the power of content marketing. You write today, and down the line, 5, 10, 20 years down the line, it's still generating you traffic. You get. So content marketing is very powerful. Though it's time consuming, but now with artificial intelligence, I'm going to show you part of the things we're going to be learning is how can you do email marketing, content marketing, social media marketing, leveraging on artificial intelligence. Everything before now, it has to do with your brain. You have to think, you have to crack your brain, but now it's no longer like that with artificial intelligence. Okay, so how can you do it with AI? You're going to learn it either tomorrow or the day 3 of this training, okay? And then the final one we are going to be looking at is WhatsApp marketing. I actually separated WhatsApp marketing from social media marketing because not too many people know how powerful WhatsApp is. People have built an entire business, 7-figure businesses, some even 8-figure businesses, just from leveraging WhatsApp. You get, just from leveraging WhatsApp. So I deem it fit to give WhatsApp the credit it deserves by separating it from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. WhatsApp is very powerful. If I'm to do a training on WhatsApp marketing, it can take us maybe an entire week. okay? But we'll see what we can touch on WhatsApp marketing, okay? So for this training, we're going to be focusing on how can we use social media marketing, Facebook and Instagram, email marketing, content marketing, and WhatsApp marketing. How can we leverage artificial intelligence for these things, okay? So these are the six core channels or core components of digital marketing that we just want to touch on, okay? So let's proceed. Now, I want to talk about briefly the impact of digital marketing on marketing as a whole. Let's look at some stats. Now, according to Statista, it's a website that gives us statistics in different industries. Okay? According to them, it is said that globally, the global digital ad spend, global digital ad spending, that is the amount of money that is projected to be spent by businesses, okay? The amount of money projected to be spent by businesses globally on digital advertisements is projected to reach over 526 billion dollars. $526 billion by 2024. Think about that figure. $526 billion by 2024. That's the amount of money businesses are pumping into digital advertisements. Either it's on Facebook ad, or an Instagram ad, or YouTube ad, or Google ad, or TikTok ad. Crazy number. 500 and something plus billion by 2024. What does that tell you? It only highlights the shift that businesses are moving away from traditional method of marketing or advertisement to digital advertisement, digital channels. I mean, I know of some businesses, just a moment. I know of some businesses that spend as high as, just a moment, friends. I know of some businesses that spend as high as $1 million per day on advertisements. $1 million per day on advertisements. That's some companies' annual budget for marketing. You know, I also know some businesses in Nigeria here that spend as high as 500,000 daily on Facebook ads. Okay, some businesses have their budget, their marketing budget is like between 15 to 20 million per month on digital marketing or on their advertisement budget. You get? So you can imagine, if they are not getting results, do you think people will spend as high as that amount? Certainly not. Certainly not. So that tells you how powerful it is. Now, with the rise of social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, businesses now have unprecedented opportunities to target specific demographic and interest with precision. What it means is this. Can you just imagine that I'm currently in Nigeria? But as I speak with you, some of our campaigns are running in countries like Botswana, Zambia, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Ghana, Benin Republic. Can you just imagine that? And of course, I have other campaigns that we run outside Africa, like in Europe, in Netherlands, in Germany, in Sweden, and places like that. Think about it for a moment. What that means is that you are actually borderless. If you are a business owner and you know how you can leverage digital marketing, there is no limits. Interestingly, Madam Habib just mentioned that she has customers in South Africa. So please, I would like to know, If you would like to learn, if you are a business, of course I know everybody here on this call is a business owner. So if you are someone as a business owner, if you would like to learn, okay, okay, let's put it this way. How many of us are currently advertising? If you are a business owner who is selling only within Nigeria, type a one. I want to find out something. I know many of us have businesses. We've listed out what we sell. And if you are a business owner on this call and you are still selling only in Nigeria, type a one. If you are a business owner who is selling only in Ghana, type a two. Now, if you are a business owner who is selling only in South Africa, because I know we have some persons from South Africa, if you are selling only in South Africa, type a three. If you are selling only in Nigeria, type one. If you are selling only in Ghana, type two. If you are selling only in South Africa, type three. And then if you are selling outside your country, like if you are selling outside maybe Nigeria and Ghana or Nigeria and any other country within Africa, just type Africa. Okay, let me see. Let me see on the charts. I want to see how many of us. If you're in Ghana, type 2. If you are selling only in Ghana, type 2. If you are selling only in Nigeria, type 1. If you are selling only in South Africa, type 3. If you are selling outside your country, type Africa. If you are selling outside your country, type Africa. Let me see how many of us are currently selling outside the borders of our country. How many of us? I want to see it on the chart. I'm there with you on the chart. I'm there with you on the chart. How many of us are currently selling outside the borders of our country? I'm only seeing one lady, and that's Mrs. Habib. No issues, no issues. And that's the purpose of trainings like this. That's the purpose of training like this. Do you know that it's actually possible for you to sell without even traveling? It is possible. You don't need to leave the four walls of your country, if I'm to put it that way. You don't need to go out of Nigeria to sell outside Nigeria. How is it possible? Digital marketing. Digital marketing. You get the point. And not that, okay, let me just click on this thing and zoom in and say what I need to say. So, like the second point says here, it said, with the rise of social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, businesses now have unprecedented opportunity to target specific demographic. What that means is this: you could actually say, I want to sell. Can somebody give me an example of any product? Give me an example of any product. Let me just use that as an example. Give me an example of any product. Give me an example of any product, please. Women headwear. Headwear. Okay. So you can see my screen, right? So let me just show you how easy it is. I want to do this like live. How easy is it? Okay? How easy it is to sell. Okay, somebody said dry fit, somebody said wig. How easy it is. If you want to put a timer, let's see how easy it is. I want to just show you something. This is my ads manager, and I'm going to click on, this is Facebook, and I'm going to click on create right away. Once it opens up, I'm clicking on create. Let me just show you, I just explain that statement. Okay, create. I'm sure you can see my screen clearly. I'm sure you can see my screen clearly. So this is Facebook Ads Manager for running ads. If I want to sell to some, okay, perfect. If I want to sell wig now, please, can anyone, somebody is asking, can anyone hear? If you can't hear me, please, but not bold. Okay, you are saying, but it's not bold. Don't worry. You see it boldly on the campaign. If I'm selling wig, for example, this is all I need to do. I come in here. If say I have a website already, click on sales. Okay, I click on sales. I click on continue, and then I click on manual sales campaign, and I click on continue. Okay, and I'm here. Come down here, click on next. You can practically count how many steps I'm clicking, how many things I'm clicking. Okay, I'm already on the ad set level. On this ad set level, I'm only just going to come here, conversion event purchase. Okay, I want to show you something really quickly. And then I come in here, I put the amount I want to spend. Say I want to spend 5,000 naira. Okay, say I'm spending 5,000 naira. And then I scroll down and I come in here. You see where they have location? You see where they have location? You see it? I click on location. This is showing Nigeria. I can change this thing in less than how many seconds? Ghana. I put in Ghana here. That is it. I put in Ghana here. I click on next. I click on next. I come in here. I choose the name of my page I'm using. And I come in here. I upload the video or the picture. Media. I put the video or the picture. I come in here. I type, attention, ladies in Accra. And then I put in my write-up. Okay. Attention, ladies in Accra. And I give my write-up. Want to buy XYZ, struggling to do this. You can get it with these products. Do you struggle with unwanted facial? It's just as if I know. They are even giving me, artificial intelligence is giving me a suggestion here. It's giving me a suggestion here. Do you struggle with unwanted facial hair? Introducing our revolutionary solution, laser hair remover. Okay, this laser. Say goodbye to razor, waxing, and other painful methods that only provide temporary solution. Our state-of-the-art technology is safe, effective, long-lasting. Book an appointment today. Take control of your beauty routine like never before. That's artificial intelligence at work. We will get there. But you see how easy it is for me to change that thing from Nigeria to Ghana. That is how easy it is for you to start selling in South Africa, in any part of the world, honestly. All you just need to do, look for a company that can send your product to that country where you want to sell. And if it's within Africa, it's not even a problem. Do your mathematics. How much is it going to cost you to send your product there? And how much is it going to cost you? How much are you going to be selling in that currency? Look for an exchanger in that country. Send your product to your delivery company. You're already in business. It does not take 30 minutes for you to put up a campaign like this, and you're already selling in another country. You get the point? So let's go back to the slide. So when we say from the slide, you have businesses now have unprecedented opportunity to target specific demographics and interests with precision. So you can target any country, any part of the world with your Facebook advertisement or any other ad platform you are using. It's that easy. Okay, it's that easy. So this is just like a quick rundown of what digital marketing is all about. It's about you advertising, promoting your business, your services, leveraging on digital channels such as social media platforms, email marketing, content marketing, search engine optimization, and others. Now, the good thing is this. For some of you, you might be saying, which day I go take learn all these things? Let me tell you something. You don't need to be a guru in all of them. Pick one of them. If it is WhatsApp marketing, start with it. If it is social media marketing platform you want to use, pick one. You must not be active on all of them. For me, I don't even have I have a profile on Instagram, but I don't post there. I don't do anything on Instagram. Everything I do is on Facebook. And interestingly, with Facebook, I can advertise on Facebook, on Instagram, on Facebook Messenger, and even on some applications and on some websites. Facebook is that powerful. I don't do anything social, search engine optimization. I don't do any email marketing before now. Content marketing once in a while. WhatsApp marketing is something I've been very big on for like 4 years now. So WhatsApp marketing and Facebook marketing is all I use and I sell in these markets. So you don't need to be a guru. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to know everything. Just pick one, master it, understand how it works, dominate there, and then you can begin to branch out. You can begin to branch out. It's that easy. It's that easy. Okay? So we're going to briefly now talk about artificial intelligence. So we'll allow for questions, and then by tomorrow we'll go in depth into digital marketing with artificial intelligence. But let me just talk briefly about artificial intelligence. Okay? So now, my first question for you is, of course, there's something there talking about what is artificial intelligence. What is AI? What is AI? Now, let me go back. Let me stop this. Let me stop this share. Now, before I even go into artificial intelligence, what do you think was this brief presentation on what can you say about this brief presentation of digital marketing? What can you say about this brief presentation of digital marketing? For those who are not used to it, did it make any sense? Were you able to pick out one or two lessons or one or two points that you think could help your business? Let me know in the chat. Was it worth the while? Okay, Madam Beep said, makes sense. So was it worth your while? Was it worth your while? Because sometimes when you hear digital marketing, you just think it's one big technology that but it's nothing more than you are advertising and promoting your product, your service using digital channels. You get. So if there's anybody who is hearing about digital marketing for the first time, I just hope that you got some value and some clarity from this short presentation. Okay? So whenever you hear digital marketing, just know that it's about promoting and advertising your product using digital channels. What are the digital channels? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, WhatsApp, email marketing, content marketing, and of course, if you can, have a website. That's it. So you are using those channels to push, to promote, to advertise your product, your service to your ideal customer at the right time and at the right place. That's digital marketing. Nothing more than that. Every other thing revolves around what I've just explained. You get? So that was basically digital marketing for you. And I'm glad some of you were able to get some value from it. Now, having said that, we are moving ahead now to artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? So let me hear from you. use the comment section. When you hear artificial intelligence, when you hear AI, what comes to mind? Use the chat and let's know. When you hear artificial intelligence, when you hear AI, what comes to your mind? Let me know. Let's use the chat. When you hear artificial intelligence, when you hear AI, what does it bring to your mind? Please use the chat box, use the comment section, and let me know. I will want to hear from you, please. We are about 19 of us on this call. What does AI mean to you? Please let me know on the chat. Perfect. Madam Mary says AI is all about machine working as humans. I'll give her 100%. But let's hear from others. What can you say is artificial intelligence? What does it mean to you? Somebody says it's a robot. Robot. Fine. Another person says these are programs that carry out tasks that require human intelligence. Perfect. Any other comments? Let's just get one more. What does AI mean to you? Tell us. What does AI mean to you? Somebody said machine working as humans. Another person said robots. Another person says artificial intelligence are programs that carry out tasks that requires human intelligence. Perfect. Nice explanation about AI. Can we get one more? Can we get one more? Okay, let's proceed. Let's proceed. All the comments are correct. All the comments are correct. Okay? I was trying to get some definition in quotes, of AI, and these are some of the definition I got. So let me share my screen. So according to Coursera defined artificial intelligence as computer systems capable of performing complex tasks that historically only humans could do, such as reasoning, making decisions, or solving problems. That's the definition that Coursera gave to artificial intelligence, that they are computer programs that are capable of performing complex tasks that could only be done by humans before. Things like reasoning, making decisions, solving problems, these are complex tasks that only humans could do before. But right now, we now have computer systems capable of doing these things. And those computer systems are referred to as artificial intelligence or AI. A second definition by IBM is that artificial intelligence, they are technology, or is it technology that enables computers and digital devices to learn, to read, to write, to create, and to analyze data or whatever. So when you hear AI, you hear artificial intelligence, just know that it's a technology that enables either computer or digital device like your phone and your tablet and your whatever to be able to learn, to write, to read, to create, to analyze. That's what can come to your mind. And then somebody in Quora defined AI as a technology that can mimic or imitate human intelligence. Human intelligence, technology that can imitate a human to perform tasks like speaking, reading, writing, reasoning, and it can even improve on the written content of a human. You get the point? So these are explanations that different persons have given to artificial intelligence or AI. So it's just a technology that can imitate a human. In simple terms, artificial intelligence is just a technology that can imitate a human to perform intelligent tasks like reading, writing, reasoning, and analyzing of data and all of that. You get. So what are some examples of AI application in our everyday life? Examples of AI applications in our everyday life. One example is voice assistant. Voice assistant. Some of us, not some of us, for me, sometimes if I want to write on WhatsApp, instead of me typing, I can pick up my phone. And then I'm not sure you can't see this. You can't see this. I can pick up my phone and then it's telling me to speak now. And I can just start talking. Hello, good evening, friends. I'm happy to be with you. You're welcome to our training for tonight. Today, we're going to be talking about digital marketing and artificial intelligence. You see, everything I'm talking right now is actually typing. I don't know if you can see it. You see this test that is showing there. And as I'm talking, it's typing. This is on my WhatsApp. It's not on any special application. This is on my WhatsApp. As I'm talking, you can see that it's writing. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, that is artificial intelligence at work. Voice assistant. And it's still writing, as you can see. It's still typing. It's still typing. That's artificial intelligence at work. Voice assistant. I've used this voice assistant to write an entire ebook. I've used it to write an entire ebook. I've used this to write a post that I posted on Facebook in 2019. So that is how powerful AI can be. Now think about it. How can you apply this as a business owner? Maybe you want to write content for your business. Instead of you typing, you want to write a story that you are going to convert into a content for your business. Instead of you typing, you just start talking. And the gentleman or gentle computer or gentle AI will just be doing his work there. You get powerful writing content. So voice assistant is an example of everyday application of AI. Another example of voice assistant is this Alexa. For those who live in smart home, you walk into a home, Alexa, turn on the TV, and your TV is on. Alexa, turn on the AC, and the AC is on. You are going out of the house. Alexa, turn off the TV, turn off the AC, and off you go. You are sleeping, you wake up at night. Alexa, turn on the lights, and you're like AI is just crazy, honestly. But that's the everyday use. That's just one example. Another example is recommendation system. What do I mean by this? If you bring out your phone, okay, let me demonstrate this one. Okay, for me to demonstrate this now, it will mean I'll have to share my screen with my phone. But I don't need to do that. Many of us have already seen how that works before. So recommendation system, for example, you are typing, and you didn't spell it right. Maybe you are typing communication and you made a mistake. As you are typing that communication, there's already a suggestion for you. It's recommending the correct spelling of communication for you. Instead of you typing communication from the beginning to the end, there's already communication there. You just tap on it and you move on to the next word you need to type. Recommendation system. It's done by artificial intelligence. You get. We all use that. We all see that on WhatsApp every day. Whenever we chat, that is possible because of AI. You get the point. It's possible because of AI. And now let's continue. I was thinking I was going to finish up by in 1 hour, but obviously we can't finish up in 1 hour. But we're almost there. Another example of a daily application of AI is, I'm sure many of us must have heard. I don't know if there's anybody here who have entered a self-driving car. I don't know. I've not used it before, but we have self-driving cars. There are some in some part of the world, like in US, in the Western world. Elon Musk have those kind of vehicles, self-driving cars. You go into the vehicle, you punch in your location with GPS and everything. It drives you to your location. That's artificial intelligence at its peak. You get. Another example of artificial intelligence is artificially created images. If I check some of you now, your WhatsApp profile picture, some of them were created with artificial intelligence using just a prompt. Create a picture of so and so, you describe and you press enter. Before you see a picture comes up, that is AI for you. So you can use AI to create images for your brand. Apart from images, you can use AI to also create, let's move on. You can use AI to create your voiceover. Voiceover. You can use to create your voice. So for like as I'm talking now, there are some artificial intelligence AI platform I can go. I will submit my voice. Submit my voice on that platform, and then they will store my voice. And then if I give them a script, they will take my voice and merge it with that script. They take my voice as a voiceover, merge it on a new content, and it becomes a video. That's the power of artificial intelligence. And of course, you can use AI to create videos. I have a video of me speaking in French. I don't know if I can share the link of that video. A video of myself speaking in French. I don't know how to speak French. I don't even know how to speak English and Pidgin and my local language. I don't know anything about French. But I have a YouTube video where I was speaking French and I was even selling to the French market. I created that using artificial intelligence. So now you might be thinking, how can you apply this as a business owner? Now some few minutes ago, I was talking about how you could sell in different African countries. Now, do you know that you can actually sell in even French-speaking countries? If I can create a video of me speaking in French when I cannot speak French, it means that I can actually create a video marketing my product or my service where I'm speaking French, using that video to advertise to the French market, and they will buy. Transfer will be made, alert will be received, credit alert will be received. It is possible. You get? So I want us to open our mind to the possibilities of how best we can use AI to grow our business, grow our brand, increase our sales and leads and profits as much as we can. You get the point? And that is where digital marketing and AI now comes in. So the measure, how do you bring digital marketing and how do you bring AI together so that the number one goal for your business as a business owner, to provide your service, providing a solution or your product as a solution to your customer's problem while you are making money off it. How can you achieve that with AI and digital marketing? That is going to be the focus of our day 2 and day 3 of this training. So on this note, I'd like to wrap it up here in terms of the presentation. So I'm going to stop my share. And then we're going to open the room for questions. So if you've got any question, please use the raise hand icon and we'll call on you. Okay? If you've got any question, Madam, oh, mistakenly, yeah, Madam Shola, Madam Shola, please unmute yourself and ask your question. Madam Shola, Gbeni Sola, or Gbeni Shola. Okay, Madam Debo, you can unmute yourself and ask. Good evening, ma. How you doing? Fine, thank you. How have you been? I've been good, pushing. How do we use the AI to market? Maybe I was not listening. Maybe you said it. Sorry. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. So what we did, how do you apply it? Okay. So what we did today is just a quick run through of what digital marketing and artificial intelligence is all about. Tomorrow, we are going to go in depth to see how we can use it practically to market our products, our service, to grow our business, to expand our reach. For me, I currently have, but let me just say a few things. So one way I use artificial intelligence is this. I use a popular um, chat GPT. Yeah. I use it to create marketing content. And I use those contents to run adverts. So instead of me cracking my brain, like if you give me any product, I have prompts that I will run that product through. In 10 minutes, it's going to give me the right customer for that product. Okay? It's going to give me the right marketing angle for that product. It's going to help me identify the pain points, the fears, and the desire of that customer, the target customer. What is their problem? What is their pain? What is their fears? What is their desire? It's going to help me. AI will help me spot it. And based on their pain and fears and desires, AI is going to help me list out the marketing angles I could use to approach that customer. And then, what about the messaging? What do I say? What do I say in the advert? If it's a video advert, if I want to do a video, what do I tell the customer? What do I say in the video? AI will bring it out for me. If it is a Facebook advert, which I need just pictures or a write-up, AI is going to bring out a message that will resonate with the customer. So in like today, somebody sent me a product, and it was like, to help me do a market research. And in less than 30 minutes, I was done. I did the marketing research in English and in Dutch because the guy sells in Netherlands. In less than 30 minutes, I was done, and I sent him the marketing research. If I even check very well now, I will even see. So how am I able to do that? How am I able to do that very fast? If it was before, I kid you not, one day, I never do that research finish. If it was before, I would dedicate a whole day for market research. Wow. But I can do that now in minutes. In minutes. using the right prompt. You get using the right prompt. So that's just one way I use ChatGPT. And like I've explained, I've used ChatGPT together with other artificial intelligence tools to create a YouTube video where I was speaking in French. You know, French, me and not sabi. But I created a video of me speaking in French, and I can use that video to sell in the French market. You get the point? So there's no limits. If not before, we will say, okay, I cannot sell in Benin because I can't speak French. You don't need to know how to speak French. I sell in Benin. Some months ago, though I stopped, currently I'm not selling in Benin. I stopped my advert there. I moved my product out there because my patronage was dropping. As at the time I was selling in Benin, I run ad in Benin, in French and in English. So you see the ad. Everything is in French. How do I write in French? It's ChatGPT. You get? And people will message me in French. How do I respond to them in the comment section? I copy their response. I copy their response, take it to ChatGPT, translate this to English. It translates it for me. And then I will write my response in English. Oh yeah, translate it back to French. It will do it. And I'll post it to the person. The person will not even know that I don't understand French. That's the power of artificial intelligence. You get? So if you have a unique product, if you have a product you are selling in Nigeria, and you are the manufacturer of that product, and you are only selling in Nigeria for now, you are not doing that product and your business any good. I mean, if I want to send product to Ghana, if I send product today, or if I send product this morning, latest tomorrow evening, latest is in Ghana, is in Accra, and I will sell. So we could take advantage of all of these neighboring countries. Like I sell in South Africa, I buy products from South Africa, send to Botswana, send to Zimbabwe, send to Zambia. These are neighboring countries, you know, so I don't need to buy from Nigeria and send all the way to South Africa. I have a very good supplier there that sells my products. I buy from him and I send to those countries, and I run the ad from Nigeria and I sell there. If not for AI, these things not go for easy. You get? So that's just how some of the ways I use it. I've not talked about the way I use it even to run, even to design websites. Do you know you can actually use it to, we'll talk about all of that tomorrow anyway. Tomorrow and Wednesday. You get? So that's basically just a brief run through of how I have been using it to to promote my business, my products, and all of that.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. Mr. Sunday, I saw your hand up before now. Okay, but if it's down, no issues. Gbemi Shola, your hand is still up. If you have any question, you could unmute yourself. I can't. Okay, the hand is down now. Okay, so basically that's artificial intelligence for you. Okay, you can. There are so many things that usually take us days of lots of brain work that could be done in minutes, some in seconds with AI. You get? So take advantage of it. And you know, when we're defining AI, we said it's a technology that can imitate a human to do certain tasks. And the beautiful thing about AI is that you don't need to even have everything figured out. Just you could just tell AI, I'm thinking of doing this. Give me suggestions and ideas on how I could do something like this. and you'll be marveled at the suggestions it will give you. Okay, yeah, I see your response. You get. So that's basically it. So I intend to make today's class just 1 hour, but I think it's over a little bit over 1 hour now. Okay, 1 hour 10 minutes. So that should be all for today. So tomorrow, what I'm going to do to make it more interactive for those who are going to be on the call, because we had about 60 something persons on the WhatsApp group. Now I'm seeing we have about 14 persons here. Majority will watch the replay. Okay. I'm going to send the replay as an email to all of you who have subscribed. You're going to get the replay as an email. I'm also going to drop it on the group. I'll be sending an email tonight. Okay. I'll be sending an email tonight. Is a case study of what I've used, how we used ChatGPT to launch an e-commerce brand and how the brand is doing. Practically everything in that brand, from website to website design to product research to marketing angle to the creatives for the ad and the advertisement copy. Everything was written with artificial intelligence. I'm going to share that information with you in the mail I'm going to be sending. So look out for that mail. But no, some of you will get that mail maybe by 1 or 12 or 1 a.m. So by tomorrow morning, go ahead and check out that email, because um, the our sponsors run down AI will also be needing us to show our appreciation to them by subscribing to their newsletter. Okay. So in the email I'm going to send tonight, you'll have the opportunity to subscribe to them so you can be on top of your game when it comes to artificial intelligence. Yes, your gift, I will be sending that as well, is a PDF content that I know will benefit those who will read it. So you will get it as well. Okay. So that should be all for tonight. I don't want to keep you guys here too much. So like I was saying, tomorrow, what we're going to do tomorrow is, for those who are going to be on the call, tell me what you sell, and I'm going to show you how you can use ChatGPT. Sorry, artificial intelligence, not just ChatGPT. How you can use AI, not just ChatGPT now. How you can use AI to better promote your products. Okay, so it's going to be very, very interactive. Tell me what you sell, tell me how you sell it currently, and I'm going to suggest to you how you can grow your sales, your reach, your audience, your profit using leveraging AI. Okay, so as much as we can, I would appreciate people that have why I'm not segregating chatbots. I prefer people that have physical businesses, like physical products, people that sell physical products. Okay, it will make a whole lot of sense. Services, fine, you could also use it, but I would want to do more of physical physical products. Okay. So if there's any other question you have based on all we've considered for today, you are free to ask your question. But if there is no question, if there's no question, I'd like to call it a day here so we can all have a good night's rest and prepare for tomorrow's class. Okay. Thank you so much, and I hope you got value from tonight's presentation. Thank you so much. I enjoyed the personally. I enjoyed the session. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate for engaging. Yeah. Okay, so that should be all for tonight. Thank you so much, guys. See you guys tomorrow.